everyone! For today's vlog, I'm going to share with you all the 5 historical places, museum, landmarks that I visited here in Manila. First place na pinuntahan namin is the Quezon City Circle. It's so good to be back here. The last time na nakapunta ako dito is yung field trip pa namin ng grade 9. And I'm super happy na ma-visit ko ulit itong QC Circle. Super nag-enjoy ako sa mga bagong attractions and new activities na pwede mong gawin inside the park. And sayang lang hindi kami nakapasok sa loob ng museo dahil sarado na lang naabutan namin since hapon na rin kami nakapunta. Brief history background muna tayo about this historical site. The Quezon Memorial Shrine at the center of the Quezon Memorial Circle is the most prominent landmark in the city. Steeped in history and heritage, the park was first envisioned in 1941 to honor the legacy of President Manuel Luis Quezon, the first president of the Philippine Commonwealth under American rule. And Italian artist Francesco Riccardo Clemente Monti was responsible for much of the Art Deco seen on the structure. The three muses on the top of the pylons resembles winged angels, which represent the three main island groups of the Philippines, the Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Their heads are bowed as if praying to President Quezon. Dahil di po namin naabutan na bukas yung loob or yung museo, is pinili na namin nagpa-picture dito sa labas and sa statue ni President Quezon. Next po na pinuntahan namin is museum, the National Museum of Fine Arts. The National Museum of Fine Arts is home to 29 galleries and hallway exhibitions comprising of 19th century Filipino masters, national artists, leading modern painters, sculptors, and paint makers. Also on view are art loans from the other government institutes, organizations, and individuals. It is my first time na makapunta sa National Museum of Fine Arts, kaya super excited ako and super na-amaze talaga ako sa structure of the fine art outside. And iba talaga yung feeling pag napunta mo na yung isang place na dati nakikita mo lang through online. And we took a lot of pictures and videos inside the museum. And super na-overwhelm ako sa dami ng artwork na nakikita ko. Like yung mga dating gamit ng mga national artists and their artworks itself. Especially the famous Spoliarium of Juan Luna. And mostly of the artwork na nakikita ko is from Fernando Marsolo and then many more great national artists of the Philippines. Masaya sa feeling na makita in person yung mga artworks, artifacts, paintings na may malaking bahagi ng ating history. Lalo na yung mga portraits ng mga bayani and then yung mga dating presidente ng Pilipinas at yung mga kilalang tao nung unang panahon. The National Museum of Fine Arts will really transport you to various eras, and each floor is rich in history. Each gallery tells the story of an era, and each masterpiece represents an integral piece that tells our story as a nation. The third historical spot na pinuntahan po namin is the Intramuros. So Intramuros serves as the seat of government of the Captaincy General of the Philippines, a component realm of the Spanish Empire, housing the colony's Governor-General from its founding in 1571 until 1865, and the real Audiencia of Manila until the end of Spanish rule during the Philippine Revolution of 1898. Same po sa National Museum of Fine Arts, ito po yung first time ko na makapunta dito sa Intramuros. And naglakad-lakad lang po kami papasok and then pinuntahan po namin yung Baluarte de San Andres. And Baluarte de San Andres, it is one of the remaining original sections of the fortifications that once protected the citizens of Manila from hostile invasion. Named after one of the city patron saints, the bastion dates from the early part of the 7th century and form part of its southern defenses. This mighty structure was built to safeguard Puerta Real, one of the entrances to Intramuros. The whole city was formed the historic center of Manila, built during the Spanish colonial era, which suffered extensive damage during the Second World War. Super saya sa feeling na makapunta dito dahil first time ko ding malaman yung about sa Baluarte de San Andres. And then fourth one po na pinuntahan namin is the Fort Santiago. Fort Santiago is the oldest Spanish mansion in the Philippines. It is situated inside the walled city of Intramuros in Manila. The site witnesses many historical events of the Philippines. The exact spot where Fort Santiago now stands was once a Muslim kingdom ruled by a by a chieftain named Raha Sulaiman. Pagkapasok po namin sa loob is naglakad-lakad na po agad kami para malibot po tong buong Fort Santiago, and dadaanan po namin yung ruins of the American Barracks. American Barracks serves as the military office of the American forces during the American occupation in 1898, as well as World War II when they fought against the Japanese colonizers. Bullet holes can still be seen within the barracks, and former Philippine President Elpidio Quirino was imprisoned in this building for 16 days in 1943 during the Japanese occupation. Hindi na po ako nakapag-feature sa loob ng barracks since may nagfi-film po ng mga students sa loob. Kaya yung labas na lang po yung pinicturan ko, and then yung mga canyon na ginamit dati sa gera. And yung last po na pinuntahan namin is the Rizal Shrine and Fort Santiago Dungeon. The Rizal Shrine, also known as the Museo ni Jose Rizal, Fort Santiago, is a museum dedicated to the life work of Jose Rizal. It is located inside Fort Santiago in Intramuros, Manila, Philippines, beside the Plaza de Armas. So, papasok na po kami niyan ng Rizal Shrine, and then nilibot ko lang po yung camera ko para makita yung lugar. And since sinabihan ako ng guard na bawal daw pong mag-video sa loob, kaya hindi ko na po natuloy yung video, papasok din sa loob ng museo. Since bawal mag-video and picture lang po yung allowed sa loob, so ito po yung mga pictures na nakuha ko inside the museum. Super nag-enjoy ako sa paglilibot sa loob ng museo, and nakaka-amaze lang po yung mga artwork o yung mga nagawa po talaga ni Dr. Jose Rizal. After po namin sa Rizal Shrine ay pinuntahan na po namin yung Fort Santiago Dungeon, where it serves a big impact to our history. The Fort Santiago Dungeon is a sacred and historic site where 600 people lost their lives during the Battle of Manila in 1945. Hundreds of prisoners squeezed inside the dungeon and were abandoned by the Japanese. In my experience po sa pagpasok dito sa dungeon is medyo nahirapan ako dahil sa sobrang liit po nung parang pinaka-entrance niya, and andulas po niya dahil sa umulan nga po nung pumunta kami. And super nakakaawa lang din po yung mga nangyari doon sa mga taong nakulong dito sa dungeon. And lalo na yung mga pictures na pinapakita po dito sa loob, dahil doon mo talaga makikita kung ano yung sinapit ng mga tao ay yung mga sanggalang nakulong po dito sa loob. Sobrang init din po talaga sa loob ng dungeon, and wala po talagang hangin na pumapasok sa loob. And then, after po namin malibot yung dungeon is lumabas na rin po kami agad. And that's the end of my vlog. I hope you learned a lot and enjoy for today's video. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a great day, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye!